Sea bean, whose homeland is India and South Asia, is a plant that grows on the sea's coasts. It traps minerals in the ocean, and it is one of the herbs with high nutritional value. It is mostly used in Aegean cuisine in Turkey. The sea bean, which contains its salt and sourness in its natural structure, is easily prepared by boiling and pouring olive oil. It is especially recommended for goiter patients, since it includes high iodine content. Apart from the benefits of sea bean, it is one of the favorite dishes of the Aegean in particular. Celery root is cooked in meat stews and soups like potatoes, or in egg lemon sauces similar to Greek avgolemono sauce, but yet the most common way of preparing celery in Turkey is the traditional olive oil cooking, usually cooked in olive oil with carrots, potatoes, and orange juice. Celery root with orange or tangerine juice is a spin-off from the conventional olive oil variety. The mixing of orange and lemon juices in this dish creates a memorable and delicious tangy flavors. When spring arrives in these lands, the Turkish fields start to blossom and nature has plenty to offer. Freshly harvested broad beans, cooked in the region's specialty olive oil, is one of the tastiest dishes you can find in the Aegean region of Turkey. Simply served with homemade yogurt and fresh dill, fresh broad beans with olive oil will have your taste buds tingling. This plant, which grows naturally in the Mediterranean region, has influenced the cuisines of France and Balkan countries, just like Turkish cuisine. 15th century Ottoman sources mention many different leek dishes cooked, including one dish made with leek and eggs. When it comes to winter vegetables, leek comes to mind first, and its benefits are unlimited. Leek in olive oil, which contains fiber and has low calories, is indispensable for diet lists. Usually consumed in the summer to beat the heat, pinto beans with olive oil is one of the most famous olive oil dishes in Turkey. It essentially refers to a dish that features pinto beans cooked in olive oil in a slow cooker. Onions and tomatoes are the perfect accompaniments to the beans, and pinto beans with olive oil can be enjoyed as a side dish or a meze. This mouth-watering dish is also perfect for vegetarian and vegan diets, like many other olive oil dishes on this list. This is a mild and tasty dish that is full of vitamins and brings along a whole lot of health benefits. When consumed regularly, it has been shown to decrease levels of toxins, boost the immune system, and lower the risk of heart strokes. If you prioritize healthy eating and want to try some tasty Turkish cuisine, here's your chance to hop on the win-win wagon. The recipe basically calls for fresh green beans to be cooked in good quality, extra virgin olive oil, and served cold. One of the most preferred members of Turkish food culture and a true delight for vegetarians is artichokes with olive oil. It essentially refers to a dish with artichokes bottoms, garnished with carrots, peas, and potatoes. Artichokes have been very popular throughout history in Turkey and even found themselves a place on the tables of Ottoman sultans. Today, they continue to add color to the benches of bazaars, set up along the Turkish Aegean coastline, showing up at stalls in spring. Stuffed zucchini flower is one of the indispensable flavors of Turkish, Greek, and Cyprus cuisines. Although the recipe varies according to the region, it is usually made from pumpkin or zucchini flowers, collected in the Aegean and the Mediterranean early in the morning. The flowers are collected in the morning, when the flowers are fully open and do not wear out due to the heat. Fruit-free flowers are selected for stuffing. It is also very beneficial for health, as it contains vitamins B1 and C, potassium, phosphorus, zinc, starch, and protein minerals. Imam has been a very popular dish from the Ottoman era to our day. Its recipe is quite simple. Cut the eggplant in half, scoop out the center, and add a filling of your choice. It is quite common to add diced onion, garlic, and tomatoes. The dish's name literally means, "The Imam fainted," and there is a funny legend behind the unusual moniker. The story goes that an imam married the daughter of an olive oil merchant, who brought along 12 barrels of the best olive oil as her dowry. After they were married, the imam's wife cooked Imam every day to please her husband, who liked it so much. Then, one day, she cooked a different dish for dinner, and when her husband asked the reason, she explained that all the olive oil has been used up. The imam fainted in disbelief, or perhaps from grief, since he loved the dish so much. As all legends, there is some truth to it. Imam is so delicious you are bound to love it and become instantly addicted. Stuffed vine leaves is one of the most well-known olive oil dishes of the Turkish cuisine. Combining parts of the two most prominent products of the country, vine and olive oil, this dish is the ultimate vegan-friendly item of Turkish gastronomy, as it does not contain any meat or animal products. What makes all the difference with this delicious food is the vine leaves. Though one might think that where the leaves grow would not necessarily make a difference, there's a whole lot of people who would argue otherwise. May and June are considered the best times of the year to try this dish, as the leaves are softer and thus easier to roll. However, the leaves are salted and conserved to be used year-round, so stuffed vine leaves with olive oil are always available to savor and share.